here. Let's get a little cardio Pilates Fusion on. Okay, so let's turn this. Again, no music on my side, so if you want to turn music up on your side, feel free to do so. Okay, I'm just going to turn my timer on so I know how long we're doing these intervals. But we're going to start with our roll down and get centered, okay, guys? So stand with your legs hip distance. If you have a hardwood floor you're on, I prefer not to be on my mat for intervals because I feel like I can feel the floor better. But if you like the mat, that's great. I was also telling Lorraine, if you want to use a chair for any of the intervals for some balance support, totally great too, okay? So here we go, hand to heart, hand to belly. Let's arrive in the room, okay? So take a deep breath, inhale. And exhale. Twice more. Inhale. Filling up the ribs. And exhale. Feel that low belly starting to draw in. Feel your chest melting down. One more time. Deep breath in. And exhale out. Good. Take your arms up to the ceiling. Just take a moment and reach. Let the shoulders lift up. Shrug high, high, high. No neck. But feel your ribs lifting off and unloading your organs. Just imagine you're giving them a little release. And then let's climb that invisible rope. One side, then the other. Lifting from the ribs. And today, as we move, think of your arms as an extension of your ribs. All right? So your arms are going to move in a range that isn't in relationship to the ribs. That's what I mean by that. Last one here. Let the arms open up. Let the head follow and roll down just as far as you feel the stretch in your spine. Long neck. Soft knees. Take a deep breath. Let your head dangle. Take a moment, maybe deepen the bend in your knees to deepen the stretch in your spine. Take a moment and feel that hover of your back ribs lifting you up. And then slowly push the floor away and pour yourself back up into your spine. Yeah? One more time. Arms are going to float. Just sense that lift of the ribs. This time, take the arms forward right away. Nod the chin. Draw the ribs up and back. Again, just checking and notice where you are. Notice what feels connected, maybe what feels a little distant. Making it maybe your goal to connect all the pieces a little bit more today. Soften the knees one time as you straighten, feel the hips rising high, and slowly roll up. Good. We're going to take a side bend on this next one. So standing tall, one arm to the side, slide the fingers down and lean over. Good. Imagine somebody's pulling your ribs up and over. Now they're going to reach in front of you. You're going to follow them with that arm in your head. My bottom hand is on my thigh for support. Stay there. Now you're going to keep going with the same arm. So that means you're going to open up your cheek to the ceiling, lay your head on a platter, look up, and center. Good. Lower that down. Other side. Arms up to the side. Here. Good. Reach over. Good. Slide down the wall. They're going to start to circle you forward. Lower the head. Hand on the thigh for support. Take a moment, anchor the opposite leg as you twist away. Lay your head on the platter. Good, and come all the way up. Good, just one more roll down just to shake things up. All the way down, guys. Hands to the floor. Stay at the bottom. Soften one knee, then the other. And just take a little walk of the legs. Little bend, little stretch. Good. I'm letting my tail wag a little bit. So I'm not trying to keep my hips absolutely still. I'm kind of letting them go a little bit to the side just to give a little more stretch into that lower back. Good. Keep walking your tail. If you're higher, you could do this on your thighs. You could even be up here and doing this. You could even be standing by a wall and be doing this, right? So it's not about the being down. It's about being in a position that allows your spine to get a little play. You could even hold the back of your thighs. All right, so lots of versions of that. Good. Bring everything to a still place now. Inhale, and let's slowly roll it up. Okay, you guys, I've got a lot of hair today. Okay, first interval, you ready? So here what we're doing, we got two options. It's 5 lunges, 4 balances, 4 balance rotations. Options again, you're going either down, straight leg, or bent to a tap and switch. So either straight or bent, tap and switch. Or you are going jump, jump. 5 times, wherever you land, you stay there for 4 balances with that leg coming up, twist, center, and down. 4 of those, then you repeat. We do this for a good minute and 30 seconds. Okay, you guys ready? I can see some of you are not showing your video. That's okay. If you need help, put the mute off and just holler. Here we go. So let's take it down in 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna go for the jump. Let's go 5 and jump and 4. You stay down on that 5th one. You bring it up, twist in, same leg, up, twist in, and leg. 4 times. 1 more. You start to jump again. Jump and touch, or touch and step. 5 times. You come right back up and down. 4 of these and down. 3. When you're doing the balance, you're trying to look away from your leg. Now, don't worry if your tempo isn't the same as mine, okay? What's important is you just challenge that balance and that breath. And you might even find that you just stick with one part of this series. I'm back on my lunge, I'm up, twist, and up. When in doubt, I just bring my hands to prayer. When in doubt, I pray. Good, that's 4. I go back to my jumps. We're a minute in, you guys. 4, 5. Balance, look away. Woo. That look away is what makes that challenging. 4. Let's go one more round, guys, wherever you're at. Here we go. 5, 3, 1. Up, in, up. Yes, those of you I can see, looks great. Woo, last one. And down. Awesome, down to the mat. You need your big towel. Whew. That was a good one, I like it. I like it, okay. Big towel, folded like a square, boom. We are starting with 100 variation. You've got options depending where your back is this morning. I'm gonna start with the ball towel, well, ballish towel. Between my thighs, I'm gonna lay on my back. Plant my feet, okay. Option 1, your feet are on the ground. Option 2, your knees are on tabletop. Option 3, they're at a high diagonal. You pick, okay? One is not better than the other. Find the one that allows you to feel grounded. Hands on your thighs. Exhale, curl up, find the position that feels good to you. Not that looks good to you, that feels good to you. Hold it there. Now, as you pump your arms, inhale for 5, then start to squeeze your towel for 5. And again, arms for 5, and legs for 5. It's gonna throw your sense of coordination. You're just adding the squeeze every other 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. At the squeeze, 2, 3, 4, 5, and inhale. At the squeeze, 2, 3, 4, 5, and inhale. How are we doing? And squeeze, 2, 3. 3 more sets, guys. Inhale. And squeeze, 2, 3, 4, 5, and inhale. And squeeze, 2, 3. Last time, and inhale. Add your squeeze, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bend your knees, hug into your chest. Keep your towel between your legs. Extend them on your mat, but keep your towel. Okay, reach your arms to the ceiling. We're going right for roll-ups. Options, if the legs straight are not feeling great, don't worry about the towel and just bend one knee, okay? Here we go. Otherwise, heels heavy into the mat. Squeeze your towel. Inhale, exhale, curl up, squeeze that towel, scoop over your belly. Inhale. Think of wrapping those sit bones. Really draw your legs around the towel, ladies, and reach all the way back. Beautiful. 3 more times. Right away, arms. Wrap the seat, heavy heels. I want you to feel your back body today in everything we do with flexion, so that it's not just about my tummy, it's about my whole back body getting involved. My lats, inner thighs, glutes. Twice more. Inhale. Wrap the seat, wrap the armpits. Feel that whole kind of hover of your body over the thighs. Notice your knees. Are they staying parallel? Are they keeping that squeeze evenly? One more time, guys. Inhale. Exhale. Nod the chin. Round and over. Good. And all the way down. Okay. So you have an option now for a rollover variation. Bring your knees in. Option 1 is you're not going to roll over. You're going to do a hover. You're going to press with your arms, use a little momentum, push up to the shoulders and down. If that feels good to you, you're going to do about 10 of them and then just relax. If you want to go for the full roll over, here it is. Knees and table still squeezing, everybody. You press out, push into the back of the shoulders, roll over. I'm going to ask you to squeeze your towel 3 times just to invigorate your inner legs, and then roll it down. Legs go down to 45, and we repeat that 3 more times. Press into the back of the arms. Push, hover, wrap, and squeeze. And lower. Twice more. Parallel both legs. Notice if your belly is staying connected to the lift of those inner legs. Good. One more time, guys. Anytime I give a variation, feel free to switch between options. One is not better than the other. They're just options. And lower down. Awesome. Wherever you are, guys, bend your knees into your chest. Give it a little rock side to side. We got one more thing before we stand again. Okay. Where do I want this? Oh, behind my back. So come up for a moment. It's a hamstring stretch moment using our towel to open our thoracic spine. So just fold your towel so it's more like a ball than a square, and then place it between your shoulder blades. Okay, so it's going to give us some thoracic release when we go back over the towel. Hands behind the head, interlock the fingers. If you can get your heels down into the mat or the floor, excellent. Lower back and enjoy that release through your mid-back. Feel free to futz around with it till you find the spot that feels perfect to you. Take 2 deep breaths here just to get situated. Letting your body melt over the sides of your towel. Okay, so here we go. We're going to start with our left leg, guys. Press your right heel heavily into the floor, and on your exhale, lift your left leg as you curl up into a chest lift. Inhale, lower back. We're going to do 6. This is 2. Lower back. Exhale, lift. So every time you go back, it's like when you have the ball behind you on the reformer, and you get a little release. One more time. Stay up on this one and grab that leg. Give it a good hug. Point the foot. Keep your bottom heel active. Just hold that leg and breathe. And place it down. Other side. Flex the heel. Hands behind the head. Inhale. Here we go. Other side. Exhale for 6. Lower. 5. And again, how do I find that lift of the belly before the grip of the quad? Yeah. One more, everybody, and stay up. Hold the leg. Give it a point. Pull it in. Let the leg give your chest a little more lift. Take a breath. Yeah, nice, you guys. Okay, place it down. Back to the first leg. We're doing a leg circle rotation variation. So we know leg circles, they go across the body and around. Don't go yet, because there's something you got to add to this. So be in a chest lift, everybody, with your left leg high, your right leg down, and try to get that heel energized. So your right leg is working. Okay. As your left leg goes across your body, I want you to lean your chest to the left. As your leg circles go back over your towel, circle the spine and meet up with the leg in the center. It's an upper body, lower body circle. You go across and away, circle around, and up. Got it? Tilt. Go around the world back to center. My leg goes right, my spine goes left. This is like hip circles in the advanced repertoire. Good. One more the direction you're going. Exhaling and reverse. Leg goes left, head goes right. Over the towel. Circle and center. Back and around. Now start to find that flow and stay energized on your right back thigh. So keep pushing into the bottom heel that's on the ground. One more time, everybody. Start to feel the heat in those upper abs. Whew. Give that leg a hug. Place it down. Just relax for one hot second. Okay, that was a second. Leg up, hands behind the head, curl up. My right leg is going left, my spine is going right. Circle away from each other and meet up. We've got 6. And if the coordination starts to feel a little janky, come back to your bottom leg, your grounding leg that is not moving. That'll give you a rudder to re-gauge your angles from. I think that's 6, everybody. Let's reverse. Leg goes right, spine goes left for 6. And around. 5. And around. Good. Keep that chest lift active. That's it, guys. Flexing the top heel, grounded in the bottom. Legs are straight. Finish the one you're on. And center. Good. Hug the knees in, rock and roll to a seated position. We're standing. All right, back to get our heart rates up, you guys. Okay, cool. So now it's our single leg skater option. Again, I'm just gonna move my towel because it feels better to me. Okay, option 1, I'm going into my side lunge and up. 5 of those. Boom, see that's 5. And then I do my twists again. Ooh, but don't fall. 4 of those, switch legs. Otherwise, I'm going side and I'm jumping, okay? 5 jumps, 4 rotations, we switch sides. 1.5 minutes on the clock. 3, 2, 1, we take it down. Hop or step. Hop. 5 of these. See how far you can push into that lunge. So now stay there, find your balance. Twist 4, 3, that didn't go so well. 2, 1, and we go again. Oh, other side, sorry. Down, I got excited. There was a dog out my window. And up. 3, 4. I'm thinking jump board here. 5. If you're jumping, try to balance and look away. 4. Ooh, 4. I kind of called a redo on that one. 2. And 1. Switch sides. So every time we do a set, switch it back out. Push. Get a nice inner thigh lift there too, right? Stay up. Twist. 4, 3, 2. Think of lifting for support. And switch sides. Down. Up. That side went a little better because I started thinking about my side ribs. Stay up. Anchor. Think of twisting up and over. Up and over. That really helps. Switch again. Down. Lift. Lift. We're already about a minute in, you guys. 5 times. Stay up. Find your balance. Twist. Up and over the rib. So I'm thinking lift, not just twist. Other side, last time. Go. Here we are. 4. That's it. Little hops. Stay up. Twist. Up and over. Up and over. I literally am thinking lift, then twist. Lift, then twist. You guys, that's already 4 and 5. We're back to the mat. Easy peasy. Grab that mat, rolling like a ball with your towel. That seemed very quick, but clock doesn't lie. Well, maybe it does. I'm not sure. All right, grab your towel. Make it a rope. Okay. Rolling like a ball. Place the arches of your feet under said towel. Okay. Boom, here I am. Okay. All right, now, before we actually roll, start to appreciate the relationship of your feet pushing and your belly pulling back. So take a minute here. Take a breath in. As you exhale, draw the belly wall back and just put a little bit of energy into your feet. Not so much that they push out, but just so you feel that relationship of heavy heel to heavy belly. Take one more breath. Watch your belly wall hollow back. Now that you found it, we're going to do 6 rollings and then we'll add on. So here we go. Little tuck of the chin, rock up and balance. As I come up, I'm really thinking about keeping my hip bones drawing back. I'm not aiming for that V shape. Yeah, the Instagram picture, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the hollowness of my belly, which on my body is not as exciting to look at, but I can feel the power of my belly working. Yeah? And I can feel how that creates a stretch in my low back, which feels great. So now stay there, guys. Your knees are together. You're in a balance. Your knees are in tabletop. You're going to actually lift one leg up. So it's still knees together, other foot still controlled. 4 times roll like this. Down and balance. It's going to feel a little different. 2 and balance. So now you can't rely on that foot pushing quite as much. You have to counter it with your belly. Stay up on 4, y'all. It's gonna get fun now. Free leg is gonna dip. We're gonna extend both. We're gonna pass through center and see if you can extend. Woo! Or just keep it bent. You're gonna keep playing with that for about 8 alternations. When I go up, I have to let my legs play. Pull with the belly, extend. Yeah, have fun with it, guys. This is not the time to be serious. This is time to be curious and enjoy how fun your body can be. And pull. Give yourself maybe 3 more and notice how your arms have to kind of be buoyant. They can't just keep one energy. They have to pull, they have to release, like a conversation. Both feet in, 3 rolls, feet together. Let's go. Ease up the tension. That's 1. We're gonna do the other side in a moment, so get ready. Find your balance, other side. Escape the leg. 4 more times, 1 leg in the air. And 2. Good. And that rolling is as far back as feels good to you guys. Stay up. Let's try it. I'm going to bicycle 1 leg through and then bring it back. Woo. Good. And I was playing with this. Sometimes you don't need to straighten the towel leg. Sometimes it's fun just to play with the bottom leg. So see how I'm just doing the bottom leg now? That's fun too. Feel free to add as much of that play as feels good to you. Got about 3 more alterations. Good. Give yourself 1 more here, guys. And let it all go down. Fabulous. I think that one's so much fun. Okay, you still need your towel, and now you're going to want to make sure it's pretty because you're going to lay on it. It's still a towel rope, but essentially we're making it into your own personal foam roller. So I'm going to fold it in half and then try to roll it as close into a pretty towel as possible. And then I'm going to lay it down so my head and my tailbone can be covered by it. Okay. I've never been so grateful for a bath towel. Okay. So the skinnier it is, the more your back is going to feel this and make this challenging. We're about to go into some abdominal work. So, the skinnier the rope, the more imbalance. So you can decide how much challenge you want with this. Okay, and then just like a foam roller, sit at the front of it and take yourself down. Okay, single leg, double leg. All right. And it's kind of fun because it's just going to add 1 more level of awareness. And if I kind of bunch it up, I kind of make it a little more challenging. Oh, that's going to be fun. Okay, ready, guys? So, curl up into a little tabletop. Okay, so now, here we go. Single knee stretch, guys. I'm going to ask you to play with your Barbie doll foot today so that you can feel the energy of your stretching leg a little more. Here we go, 12 of these. 1, and switch. 2, and switch. 3. Good. Every time you push out, can you feel the base of the glute? Right? If you were here Sunday, we talked a lot about that relationship. And you remember to come up to your knee. Don't just pull the knee to you. Come to that knee. I believe this is 12. Both knees in. Relax back just for a moment. Find a moment of balance. We're going to double knee stretch. Remember, you have options. You can always do single arm and leg. Okay, so I'll show that first. Hands on shins. Exhale, curl up high. Single leg version is just one arm, one leg, and come together. That's great if anything's happening in your low back, okay? And you can alternate. Otherwise, both arms, 12 times. Here we go. 12. Again, I'm going to play with my Barbie doll foot today so that I can feel a little more back body. This is 9. Notice your pelvis. Are you veering off the center of your rope? Exhale to come in. Inhale to reach. I believe we have 3 more. And pull. And pull. Last one, guys. Hug the knees, lower the head just for a neck break. But don't rest. We're going right to scissors. So one leg up. Let's point the feet now. Curl up the chest. Okay, here we go. Switching again. 12. And switch. 11. Switch. 10. Parallel with the legs. 9. 8. Hollow each time. 7. Shoulders are relaxed. 6. 5. Deep breaths. Can you come up a little higher? 3. 2. There's your 1. Lower everything down. We've got 2 more to go, guys. Double leg lower lifts. Legs are up. Feet are flexed. Hands behind the head. Take a deep breath in. On your exhale, curl up into your chest lift. Stay there. Both legs or one leg, okay? You pick. We're going to lower down in 4, come up in 4. We got that 8 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and lift. 2, 3. At least it's a fast count. 1, 2, 3, 4, and exhale. 2, 3. Again, keep squeezing that marble between your cheeks. Up. 2, 3. And lower. Inhale to lower. Exhale, lift. 4 more, everybody. Reach. Belly pulling back. Don't wait till your legs are low to pull the belly in. Pull it in first before the legs lower. And exhale. Yes, you guys. Legs are straight. Reach them. 2 more. And lift. Last time. And lift. No break. Bring the knees in right into crisscross. Twist to one leg. Up and switch. Up and switch. Head pressing into those hands, guys. Use that to unload your neck. Use that to deepen the belly. So again, press your head just a little bit back. It's surprising how that'll shoot more work into your belly. 4 more switches. 3, we got it. 2, there's your 1. Hug your knees and rest. 1 deep breath at the bottom, everybody. You know what's next, right? Exhale, curl up. Let's stand. Okay, we're going to go back to the first variation. 5 alternating step lunges or lunge jumps into 4 balance rotations. All right. I'm very excited. Can you tell? Okay. So remember, you can step back long leg and touch like so, or you can go low and low, or you can just jump and jump. Yeah? Here we go. Eye on the clock in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Jump 5, 4, 3, 2. Whatever your 1 is, stay there. Lift the leg. Find your balance. Twist up and away. 4 times. 3, 2, 1. Start again. Take it down. Jump. Jump. 4. New leg. Come up. Center. Go. 4, 3, 2. Now that we're a little more warmed up, this side should feel a little easier to do. Go again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And twist up and around. And around. 3. And 4. Bring it in. Take it back and go 4. 1 more. Lift it up. Twist 4. And 3. Got 30 seconds to go. 2. And 1. Take it down. Jump. 5, 4. How low can you get that back knee down? Ooh. And twist. And twist. I think we got one more set left to go. Here it is, guys. Last set for 5 and 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Twist and twist. Feel that spiral. 3 and 4. That was a minute and a half, guys. We're up. We're down. Back to your mat. Okay. Moving right along, y'all. Spine stretch forward with your towel. Okay. So take your towel rope, place it around your arches. Okay. Sit nice and tall. You can even bend your knees a little bit so that you can feel a little more length in your spine, okay? So take a minute, just find that sense of elongation. And I highly recommend the knees bend, even if you can do that. Try it. See if you get more length. You might surprise yourself. Take a deep breath, exhale, curl forward. You'll notice your arms have to lift up a little bit to keep tension on your towel. And sit all the way up. Adjust if you need to. I need to walk my hands down a little and around. So remember in spine stretch forward that your head and arms are like a window frame. Your belly's pulling back. Imagine I'm behind you, hugging you, but you're reaching for something past your feet. Roll back up. One more time. If you want to straighten your legs now, go for it. Okay. Rolling forward. Reach. Scoop, scoop, scoop. Okay. Now here's where we add on. Take one foot off the towel. You just have one leg in. Okay. You might need to wrap up your hands on that towel so you feel more connected. I wrapped my hands like a TheraBand just now. From here, guys, I'm going to exhale, scoop my belly wall back so much that it pulled my right leg a few inches off the ground and lower. I'm staying in my spine stretch forward position as much as I can, and I'm imagining someone hugging my back belly wall back. Again, exhale, pull the belly in to lift the leg and lower. This is very small. You got to be really precise. Keep your hips square. Keep pushing into the bottom leg to prevent your pelvis from twisting and lower. One more with this leg. Keep it up. Exhale. Now, bend the knee in just a little. It'll let the quad relax a bit. On your exhale, pull the belly back. Reach the heel out and bend. Keep your flexion in your spine. 3 more. Pull back. Reach out. Twice more. Belly back. It's like stomach massage. And extend. 1 more. Now roll your spine up to your straight leg. Bring it towards you. Sit as tall as you can and give it 5 gentle lifts for that hamstring. Focus as you lift your leg on reaching your tail through the floor. So don't focus on the leg. Focus on the spine elongating in opposition. That's the real focus, not how high we lift our leg. So I'm not here. I'm fighting for here, even if my leg is down here. That's okay. Totally okay. Now, one more thing. Hold the leg. Lift your chest to give yourself a baby sitting swan. Open, open, open. Open the heart, open the ribs, open the chest. And bring it down, other side. So round forward over both legs. Find that spine stretch forward feeling. Just readjust. I'm going to wrap my hands right away because that felt good. Take a moment. Let go of the old leg. You've got the new one now to go. So my right heel is pushing actively into the mat to energize the hamstring. I'm going to lift the left leg from the exhale of my belly 4 times. Stomach in. And I'm really fighting for my pelvis not to twist. because it wants to do this. It wants to go like this, guys. So I have to fight to keep it here. That's 4. Now bend the knee in. Same thing. Pull the belly wall back. Press the leg out. Just 5 times. Pull in and press. 3. Small movement, guys. Not big. Not big. It's about how your belly and your leg talk to each other. Good. Now sitting tall. Lengthen the spine. Maybe you bend the bottom knee. That's an option. Get on that sit bone and now lift the leg a little higher. And as we lift, our chest does not arch. It stays heavy. Stay far forward. In fact, think about coming more forward to meet your leg. That's an interesting feeling. Forward to meet it. One more time, keep it up. Lift the chest, give yourself a baby swan. Almost feel like your arms are doing a little bit of a row. Take one more breath here. And lower everything down. Good job. All right, we got one more with that towel here. Where is this? Oh, thighs. Okay, open leg rocker. Hold your towel, palms up. The rope is under your thighs. Okay? Palms are facing up. Curl back onto your sacrum. Lift one knee, then the other. All right. So, open leg rocker. Now, this might feel like it's already enough work. If it is, fabulous. Stay there. Your legs are in a little bit of a V. If you're ready for more challenge, lift one leg, then the other. That's your open leg rocker position. Keep your palms facing you. Keep the tension constant between arms and legs. If you're ready, start to roll it back to shoulder blades and come up, find your hover. And we'll do this about 8 times. Straight legs or bent legs, it's really up to you. Maybe one leg bent, right? Maybe you alternate. I'll tell you this, if there's anything going on in your back, bend your knees, okay? Because straight legs are going to put more tension against your pelvis. So anytime my back is a little extra tight, I don't straighten my legs all the way. I just don't. So every day is a little different, right? About 2 more here. But it's fun to play with. It's not so much about the legs, you guys. This is about keeping consistent energy between arms, belly, and legs. This is about full body conversation. And the towel is just making it evident if we're maintaining that relationship or if one limb is taking over. Give yourself one more time. You might even start to feel your biceps a little here. Now, find your balance. Bent knees are straight. Close your leg shape, whatever it is, and open it towards your palms for 8 and 7 and 6. It's like little snow angels in the air. Good. 6. 2 more. 7 and 8. Come all the way forward. Release that. Just round 4. Take a little breather over your legs. Inhale and exhale. Nice and easy. Okay. Cool. All right. I had to look at my notes for what was next. Next up is corkscrew. Corkscrew is going to have 2 options, you guys. It's going to have the full variation for if your back is feeling like, let's do it. And I'm going to give you an option if your back's like, I'm glad I'm here, but not so sure. And every day's different, so it's okay. So either way, towel, I'm going to wrap it up now like a square again and bring it between your inner thighs. And in fact, do it between inner thigh to shin, so it's not above the knee or below, it's like in the middle gap. Okay. Regardless of what version you do next. Okay, so here we go. Your option, if you don't want to take your legs overhead, is to do your little corkscrews here, hands behind your head in a small chest lift, and you're just going to do a little circle down, away from your ribs and up. You'll do 5 in each direction, and then you'll just rest, okay? The whole time you're squeezing your ball towel. Full corkscrew is a rollover, and it looks like this. I go out like I did before. I roll over, and I turn my legs just to one shoulder. I roll down that side, little swoop, up the other diagonal, and I center. So that's the version we're going to do today, okay? If you're doing that one with me, we'll do 3 on each side. Otherwise, legs straight and little circles away from your rib cage. 5 in each direction. Okay, guys, pick what feels good to you. Here we go. If you're going over with me, legs are going out. We're pressing down to roll over. Keep your eyes center. Let your legs go just a little bit side. Don't let your pelvis, though, shift. So it's not a huge pelvic change, it's a leg change. Center. Before you go side, look at your pelvis, make a decision not to let your pelvis counter, just take the legs. Roll down. Little swoop up the other side. Center. Go again, second set. Squeeze the towel, and notice I'm not going very low when I come down. As I go down, I'm just going as far as my body feels like it's valuable today. I don't have to go super low to get the benefits of this. One more set. If you want to go low, oh my gosh, be my guest. But listening is the key, right? And sometimes that means sitting out an exercise too, and that's okay. Finish the last one. Bring yourself in. Remove the towel from your legs, roll all the way up to a seated position. Okay, guys, we gotta get the heart rate up again. So we're up, skater jumps, and then we'll come back down for some saw. So this is our side jump again. If you like using your mat, be my guest. I just don't have as much grip with my feet. Alternating, so it's 5 lunges to jump or just step and balance. Then we stay up and we do the rotation, yeah? Here we go, minute and a half on the clock. Waiting till it's the 15-second mark. Bum, 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 bum. 4, 3, 2. All right, here we go, guys. We step it out. Jump or just balance 5 times. Up. Regardless, please push through both legs. Push. Stay up. Hold it. Lift your supporting rib and go up and over it. Think that you're twisting against a wall, so it's pushing against you. That is such a helpful cue. We're going to switch sides, so set your high leg down, go the other direction, low, bring it up. And you'll notice I keep changing my arms a little, right? Sometimes I want to push to come up, sometimes I want to pray to come up. I think that was 5. Come up, stay there. Boom. I'm going to lift over my right rib and twist and center, twist and center. Maybe next time we'll try this with a jump. What? Other side, here we go, and down, hop, down, hop, 3, thanks UPS, 4, one more, stay up, find that balance, lift over your supporting rib, and center. Good, so this is lengthening, guys. This is actually not just balance, but it's core coordination. Other side, here we go, it's down, jump, we're already a minute in. Really press into it. One more. Stay up. Twist. In. Counter elbow and knee, right? I feel that relationship of them pulling bow and arrow away from each other. One more time each side. We go down. Lift. Lift. Press. Stay on this side. Find the balance. Elbow and knee. Go away. Sometimes that can be really helpful. Think of the 2 endpoints that are moving. That's your pulling energy. Last time, so we're even. Let's go. And up. That's it, guys. A little hop. Maybe articulate your feet a little bit more. Stay up. Last one. Think up and over. Up and over. Can you open that rib? Lift. And 4. That's it. Good job. Back to your mat, guys, for saw. So good. Okay. So here we are. We're back on the mat. Okay. Surprise, surprise, grab your towel. He's your towel rope again, and he's going behind your back. So he is going to ensure that you're keeping equal tension through both limbs on your twisting and reaching. So don't worry how your hands hold it. I just have my thumb and index finger holding it. And in a perfect world, it'd be a little longer for me. So it's not gonna look really pretty, but I'm gonna hold the opposite ends and make more of a cape for myself. That seems to work. Now that I recall, I did like that last time I tried this. So my cape, which actually gives me some thoracic, tactile. So that's kind of cool too. So here got my ends. Sitting tall, flex your heels. Okay. All that fidgeting, Christine. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's rotate to the left today. Notice the tension that you have on your towel. Maintain it as you spiral And as you spiral forward, I noticed my back arm was like, let me let go. And I had to go, no, no. So see if you can keep that, right? Because you'll feel the tau fibers relax, right? Lift it up, center other side, twist. Okay, equal tension. You can even rotate that bottom or back palm down. Can you equalize that pressure? Come back up. And again, twist. You can flip the bottom palm. Keep reaching and pressing through. Lift up and center. I find this really interesting because it becomes very obvious which limb is taking more pressure and which side it's easier to maintain, right? So for some reason, left is easier, not easy, but easier for me. Because see, I'm being controlled by my ribs and not by my hypermobile arms. So if your ribs aren't twisting as much, your arm won't be able to reach as much because you're staying in connection to the ribs here. Remember how we talked about beginning a class, let your arms be an extension of your ribs. This is really showing us that evidence. You can do one more on each side. So that's your one to finish. Last time. Find the rib, find the shoulder blade rotating you to get more reach to that back arm. And bring it all the way center. Whew, good job. I find that one very interesting. Okay, we're moving on to our tummy, guys. And I'm gonna move this to my stomach.